Welcome back, card lovers. Nocturnal Duck here with another installment. We have Sorin Splicer. It's a splicey one. Alright, so it is a splicey one indeed. We have Sorin and we have our Splicer. So he's going to splice with Sorin very well. So basically our whole concept is to just bring back everything we play over and over and over and make copies of those said over and over things. So the way we do it is with Eternal Taskmaster, pay 3, being a creature to your hand. So it's not to the battlefield, but still, for 2 mana, that's good. 3 mana I should say. It's going to happen. So having him in is a nice little inclusion. Kite's our freebooter. You can just put a planeswalker or an instant or sorcery on a timer and force them to just try and remove this. So it just slows down a bit of their game plan. We get to see what's going on, and also we have a flyer. He's evasive, so it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Orzhov Enforcer. So this guy's going to come down, be a death touch, and pose a pretty decent blocker threat. And once they remove him, they haven't really removed him, he leaves a body behind, so he's still got a blocker, so any sweepers or what have you. And throwing him under the bus is always a given, because we get a body left, and we can just bring him back. So that's the whole idea. We have our mirror image. This is going to copy our freebooter. It's going to copy our Orzhov Enforcer having another death touch, these sort of things. Another Eternal Taskmaster to bring things back. It's not going to copy this, but she is a workhorse for this deck. So basically you can just bring anything back. You just have to pay the cost, and it's to the battlefield, so you're just recasting anything from your graveyard really. And we have lots of cheap things we can bring back. So for instance, you bring back Eternal Taskmaster, and then next turn you can start bringing back something else, and that's beautiful. So she does lots of work for us. Deputy of Detention. This guy here is holding a ball of hands and people inside the ball, I assume. He's a big giant, so it looks like beautiful art. Actually, really like that art on the card. But he is here to just tempo them down again. So our freebooter and our deputy is just going to go, thanks for the creature, you can have that back later, and thanks for the planeswalker or spell, you can have that back later. So that's a nice little tempo swing for us. I think having these guys doing it on a body, leaving a body for us, is more valuable move than, say, Blood for Bones, sort of just repeating things or trying to bond of revival and get things back to swing straight away. I think that this does pretty decent job of slowing them, gumming them up, and making it so we can just loop it back in other ways. We don't have to reanimate so quickly with this deck, and it's a refreshing change because we have quite a sort of control-y kind of package with our creatures, not so much with our spells, like our freebooter is pretty much our only one that's going to take anything from their hand, but we can potentially repeatedly look at their hand throughout the game, and we can also tempo them with a few of our spells, get rid of enchantments, get bounce things that are pretty hard to deal with for us, and also, Giant Scorn does solid work. Master Splicer, he actually is amazing in this deck. So he's a 4 mana 1/1, which doesn't sound great, but he buffs other golems, and I don't have any golems in here at all. I was gonna run one of the White Cavaliers as well, but it's just, I don't know, the lands are just feeling a bit gummed up. So I just figured the way we would work him is, he'll die pretty quick and then leave behind a 3/3, and then we can bring him back with Sorin. So they generally will remove the token and leave behind a 1/1 for us, and then we just run him under the bus. That's fine, because we'll bring him back. But if they don't remove the token and they remove him, then we bring him back and we get 2 tokens. So he can sort of make a mini army for us the more we repeat him, and we can bring him back a couple of ways as we discussed. Spark Double is going to come down and copy our Izareth and also our Sorin, and having 2 Sorins bringing things back is kind of mayhem, and realistically Sorin can bring him back from the graveyard too, so if we attach him to something else, like a splicer, making another token and making it even stronger. Same with the mirror image on the master splicer, but back to the double. He will die, go to the graveyard, and then you bring him back and copy a Sorin. You will have to have plussed him +2 before you do that, so you don't lose him, but sometimes you have Sorin already out and plussed when he goes to the graveyard, or you just copy him straight up. Now I only have 2 copies in here because the amount of, and with mirror image, the amount of times that you just hold on to him and wait for a creature just sucks. So I think dividing the 4 copies of them among them is a better move. We have Cavalier of Gales. This is just simply to smooth out some draws throughout the game, and repeating him back is nice with Izareth and such. And getting the scry and all of the cards. Our Cavalier Knight's going to do most of the work as well. He's another way of bringing things back. He also is a way of being removal. So he's going to kill something, and bring something back. But we can loop the mirror image onto him as well. So if he dies when it's a mirror image copy, then you can bring back the mirror image that turn and copy him again. So it's just like a bing 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 removal, like tennis match. So it's pretty nice the way that the graveyard works with this deck. We will be shut down by any graveyard hate, but you know, we'll see how it goes. I'm decided to run this in our Shakeup. As you see, I haven't had any games yet, so I think we'll have a go with this. Can't remember if we've had a game in this. Either way, we're not doing too well. I haven't got a single win in this thing. Nice, we've got all of our lanes. We can even cast Izareth, that's good. And then modify. Cast everything. See what we draw. Galem. Okay, so we're gonna lose a bit of life at the start here, but that's alright. Hopefully he puts down something good we can pinch with this. Yep, that's fine. Okay, so he's going to need 2 removal pieces for this, so that's good. Came at the right time, didn't he? So here, if he drops something good, we can either grab it or mortify it. So he must have the 2 shocks. Oh, he's just forcing me to block with 1. Oh, that's still nice. Alright, so I don't really want to take anything just yet. I think we could... I bet he would have removal come up pretty soon. I think we just put it down. We can get it back. Wait till he's got something more threatening to use our prime pieces for. This is something he has to deal with these 3 cards. Okay, what you got? Yep, so no removal, that's nice. Still got that wizard's lightning, I've been waiting for it. So we're going to attack and bring back our enforcer. What do we put? Yeah, because then we can copy it next turn. Yeah. So he's seeing what I'm doing, reading what I'm doing. So I wouldn't be surprised if he just throws both of them under the bus here. Well, it's only two. It's only two, buddy. Only two. Slow down. So yeah, I let it through. She's waiting for some removal for it. We're already doing our combo. On turn 3 we're just repeating creatures back. Okay, here we go. Still won't be able to... So you got one more removal here. Empty your hand. Okay, so... if we put this down and he removes it, I think we can still wear it, because it sort of forces him to. No, he doesn't have a wizard. He didn't have one there. No, no blocks. We'll copy that. That's better, because if we lose this one, he's in the graveyard locked and loaded for a Cavalier. Following Wilds. Alright, so... we don't want to spark double. I think we just go and get this now. What do we need? White, white, black. Another black maybe. Blue for the Cavalier. Either one. So I'm just going to play a safe road this turn and hold up Mortifier. We're the one with the full grip, so top decking in mono red sucks. Sometimes it's good at the end if you can get my life down low enough, but there we go. And we've got that in the graveyard. Okay, so one of these down. Not killing him, thank you. So this is where we can get our life back a bit. And I doubt he's going to have any more removal to deal with the Cavalier, especially 3. And maybe 4. Whatever you drop here, buddy. Okay, okay, okay. I think we go to combat. Getting some of this life back. So, no, there you go. Well, a little sneaky peeky. What are you holding? Uh-huh. I'll take that too. He's gonna be hating me right now. Well, mono red's just one lane, you know, it does one thing. It can do a couple of things, but generally it's just straightforward. Okay. Swing in here, then you're leaving yourself open. Yeah, thought so. So, Sorin. For our image. Copying this. And we shall sacrifice this. Oh, I should have attacked first. That's a noob move. 2 damage instead of finishing the game nearly. But I just get too damn excited. It was over anyway, he knew. We had another cavalier, we had everything. There you go. Sorin pulls the weight for us. The end there. That's my first win. That's my first win in this Shakeup. Holy shimolies. Nice. I haven't seen any Mirage lands. That is Schmexy Town. Holy mother of God. We're getting a pack. So, as you may notice, I am most definitely not rich like all the other YouTubers. I dream of that day, and I think of it when I am awake too. I can't wait until I have enough money here to just build the decks that I feel and make it as good as I could for all of you to see. So that's my goal. I want to make it Mythic on Ranked, just for my own personal journey. I've played Arena for quite some time and I feel like I should be able to get to Ranked. So if you want to come, what am I doing? If you want to come on that journey, that'd be good. Try and get me to Ranked. I'm thinking possibly next season is going to be my goal, because next season we're going to have a big reset with all of the new well, actually it's not that season, is it? It's the season after that we have the new set. That's the season I'm looking forward to the most. But yes, if you want to follow me, try and get to Ranked, try and become wealthy, gem and coin wealthy. In the meantime, this is how I can afford it. Because I'm broke, I'm trying to do this full time. Shopping cards! Shopping cards! Shopping cards! Shopping cards! Alright, so that's the 4th Loxodon I have. I'm going to do something with the Loxodon, I think. Enters, life total become the total toughness of creatures you control. Right, and then 6 in a... Right. I think I'm going to do a build. A Loxodon Life Chanter build. So there was our Sorin Animator deck. I think I could do some more matches, but realistically you've seen it doing what the plan is on turn 3. It was bringing creatures back, and then every turn after that we were pretty much doing the same, and each time something came in it was, you know, doing some solid work. Misplay at the end. I should have attacked with that Cavalier before I did the whole sacrifice thing, but the Sorin trigger with the mirror image but we had the game locked up. We still won anyway, and that was Mono Red Wizards, so I think it's a good example, and you can see what it's doing, you can tweak it and adjust it however you feel, and let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, do all of those YouTube things, and come with me on this journey to become a rich YouTuber and ranked. I'm going shopping. I'll see you next time.